Yo, what's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel. As always, my name's Anton. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fantastic day because we're going to be revisiting Tori Amos, this time the song Winter. And of course, Crucify blew me away. I still listen to that song quite a bit. It's such an atmospheric, incredible song. And I feel like, you know, from the little I know about Tori Amos, I feel like she's following in the artistic footsteps of Kate Bush, which I love. Kate Bush, she's so cool. And I feel like Tori Amos, while definitely her own person, I just find her very similar, like in aura, in energy to Kate Bush. I found they're almost like kindred spirits. But yeah, I want to give a big shout out to Jonathan in the Patreon for requesting this song. So yeah, this is for you, man. And if any of you guys have any song requests for me and want to check out any of our full album reactions, first link down below to join the Patreon. And if you have any artists you want me to check out, leave a comment down below in the YouTube comment section. And if you want to vote on what artists come on the channel every single week, third link down below to join the Discord. And that's it. So let's get to Tori Amos, Winter, live at Monceau. 91-92. Maybe it's gonna be like split footage.
This is my last song. This is from my dad.
Even the way she plays piano, like obviously that's all minor, right? Like I love her atmosphere. Even like look at the lighting here. It's like blue and then red. Like it's this like dark blue and then just that like orangey red and just the way the lights on her. I've seen Cirque du Soleil live and I love it. It's incredible. But this kind of like reminds me of a very like atmospheric performance, kind of like Cirque du Soleil. But yeah, just I can already tell her energy is very cool. Like just very like mystical. Like just I feel like she asks deeper questions of life, you know? Anyway, let's get into it. Good. I love the piano, just the tuning of it, the tone. I love how you can hear the static.
Snow can wait, I forgot my mittens. Wipe my nose, get my new boots on. I get a little warm in my heart when I think of winter. I put my hand in my father's glove. I run off where the drifts get deeper. Sleeping Beauty trips me with a frown. I hear a voice, you must learn to stand up for yourself, 'cause I can't always be around. He says, when you gonna make up your mind? When you gonna love you as much as I do? When you gonna make up your mind? 'Cause things are gonna change so fast. All the white horses are still in bed. I tell you that I'll always want you near. You say that things change, my dear. Boys get discovered as winter melts, flowers competing for the sun. Years go by and I'm here still waiting, withering where some snowman was. Mirror, mirror, where's the crystal palace? But I only can see myself skating around the truth who I am. But I know that getting thin. When you gonna make up your mind? When you gonna love you as much as I do? When you gonna make up your mind? 'Cause things are gonna change so fast. All the white horses are still in bed. I tell you that I'll always want you near. You say that things change, my dear.
You can feel it ramping. That's beautiful.
Hair is gray and the fires are burning. So many dreams on the shelf. You say I wanted you to be proud of me. I always wanted that myself. When you gonna make up your mind? When you gonna love you as much as I do? When you gonna make up your mind? 'Cause things are gonna change so fast. All the white horses have gone ahead. I tell you that I'll always want you near. You say that things change, my dear. Never change. All the white horses are.
Man, I'm kind of like speechless. Tori Amos is a very different kind of artist. And like I don't like there's a lot of good artists. There's a lot of great artists. But not many of them I feel compelled like I'd want to see them live. Or I'd even want to talk to them. Or I'd like yeah, just most artists, there's a lot we have a lot of artists on the channel and they come and go and they're great. They're catchy, but not many are interesting. Not many like cast a spell on you, put you in a trance, hold your attention so acutely, like I find Tori Amos does. It's a weird thing. It's like, yeah, like I believe in like a higher power, call it source, universe, whatever you want to call it, right? So I believe there's some eternal consciousness in the universe or whatever. Now, most of my life is spent just not really thinking about that. It's just living my life, doing YouTube, hanging out with friends, enjoying my relationships, connecting with people. I don't think about existence that much, probably do more than the average person because the average person probably doesn't think about it really at all any time. But most of my life, I'm call it in the matrix. I'm in my life. I'm in society. I'm in culture. And, most of the TV shows I watch, most of the books I read, most of the music I listen to is in that vein. It's good. It's awesome. It's kick-ass. It's whatever it is. And every once in a while, you witness a piece of art, be it a song, a book, a graphic novel, a comic, a movie, a TV show, that is just like strikingly different. And you go, okay, this artist forces me to reinvent my entire sorting system of what art is. You know, it's like, okay, I used to think that insert great TV show here was like awesome. It was fantastic. Okay, well, if that's fantastic, what are artists like Tori Amos, Alan Moore, Neil Gaiman, you know, just these people that like Kate Bush, Peter Gabriel, you know, these artists like that are just clearly like they're not on another level. They're not necessarily better. They're deeper. They are not even on the same chessboard. They're playing a different game. They're over here. Everything else you usually take part in life is here. They're not playing that game. They're not trying to compete in that system. Like Tori Amos is one of those people to me, where I listen to this, and even though I don't fully comprehend the song, the lyrics, anything about it, I'm just left like, this is different. This doesn't target my head. I can't even say this targets my heart. This just targets another part of me. You know, that kind of like spiritual part of me, like I was alluding to. Because the heart is like a love song. It's like, oh, I feel like I want to cry. Tori, like, she pulls out like a deeper part of me, and clearly you, Jonathan, clearly anyone that loves her, is like, you're bearing witness to something that is just beyond this plane in some sense. It's like she's like, you know, these artists, the Neil Gaimans, the Tori Amoses, the Alan Moores, it's like they've connected to just like a different source of inspiration. You know, they've connected to the divine, or whatever you want to call it, if you want to anthropomorphize it or put a label on it. But without putting a label on it, they're just different. And I think when you're sleepwalking your way through life, you can forget that different exists. You can forget that you can have an experience like this one. And I can just imagine what it would be like to actually see this live. And just like the subtle energies of the song and her performance, and the subtle differences between the state of consciousness you are before something like this and then after. You know, I feel like experts, not even experts, masters or channelers, channeling artists like this, they cause a state shift in you, a state change. Like you're just in a different mental space, a different emotional space, a different space than you were beforehand. Just, yeah. It's just unique. But anyway, what were your thoughts on this one? And Tori Amos, and who are some other artists that kind of you just feel like are on drinking from a different well, so to speak? Who are some other ones? Let me know down below. I feel like Sting is one of them too. I really love Sting. Yeah. As always, if you guys want to support the channel, support me, and request songs and check out any of our full album reactions and request full albums, definitely join the Patreon. First link down below. And if you guys enjoyed the video and you want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, definitely leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're digging the content, and keep passing these videos around. It goes a long way. If you want to help me get to 5,000 subscribers, that's how. And that's it. So I'll see all of you guys again tomorrow. I love you. Peace.